Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're out with the original Mavic Pro here, and we have the Insta 360 1R that we've been using lately. There's the 360 lens. Now what we have here is this package here is a vertical battery base, and this base, and that is, the base will connect inside of this. When we purchased the Insta 360 1R, we also purchased the aerial package. This mount here is going to go around the Mavic Pro here, and the lens for the 360 camera. Okay, this is the lens for the 360 camera. Now, it just so happens that these come apart and they're separate. So you're going to have one of these lenses sitting on the top and one of these lenses sitting on the bottom. And what's going to happen is the drone is going to disappear in all your footage. We've been wanting to try this for a while, but we wanted to learn how to work the 360 camera first. Now that we've had a chance to do a little bit of footage, I think what we're going to do now is we're going to take that out of the box, and we're going to see if we can mount this on the Mavic Pro. So stick around. Okay, it looks like they include an instruction booklet here. I'm not sure if I need to read this or whether I can just try connecting it. Okay, it's in Chinese, so I may be just connecting it. Okay, so my Chinese is kind of rusty, so I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to lay this out and just see what we can do. Now let's take this out, vertical battery. I'll take out the vertical battery. Box over there. Again, another manual here. Okay, this is the power pack for this mount. Okay, what do we got in here? Okay, it looks like we have looks like we have some covers in here for the camera. Yeah, that is great. Excellent. Okay, let's put these aside. kind of cool that they give you this sponge insert, because especially with these glass items here for the camera, you definitely want to have them protected. Okay, let's set the other one down here. Let's see what we got here. Okay, this is one part here. Taking a look at it. That looks like, this kind of looks like it may be for the top of the drone. Okay, clean off your lenses, which is great. Okay, it looks like we have a charging cable for the power pack. Okay, we haven't charged this up, so we'll have to do that. Today we're just going to see if we can mount this. See how easy it is. Okay, and this piece here, I would imagine, fits onto the bottom of the drone. Okay, so let's take all the pieces out here. Let's see what we got. Okay, and we have some thumb screws. I imagine that's to put this whole thing together. Another thumb screw. Anything else in here? Okay, it looks like we have something else there. Okay. Here, okay, I was curious what this is, but this is actually going to connect the power. This is going to connect this power here, and I guess what you're going to have to do is take this apart. Okay, and you're gonna need this part attached to the drone. So let's see how that's gonna work. Okay, so we have to open this up. Looks like okay, this seems to be in the way here. Oh, I see. Okay, well, anyways, to make this work, we're gonna have to pop this little piece out, because it looks like they have this fitting right into here like this, so that the battery pack will power the screen. Okay, so we got that together here. Let's take the drone now. I think with the drone, we're gonna take the propellers off. Okay, now this this piece here looks like it's going to fit. Okay. Okay, you can hear that snap in. There's a little piece here and a little piece here on both sides, and as you can see, this piece is snapping inside here, and this piece here is going under this tiny lip here. Okay, so that's pretty secure. Okay, now it looks like we have this will mount, and they do have, you can see they do have little slots in here, you know, that is going to match up with the slot that's in here. So, let's attach that. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to put this in here. This in here. Okay, and I think you want to make sure these are good and tight. You don't want this thing coming apart when she's flying. The original, one of the reasons we got this mount for the original Mavic Pro was apparently they do have a mount for the Mavic 2, but what I didn't like about the mount for the Mavic 2 was on the Mavic 2, when you mount this, you lose your GPS. Apparently it covers up and doesn't allow it to get the GPS signal. That's the big reason that I actually got the mount for the original Mavic Pro. The original Mavic Pro flies great. I haven't flown it in a while. So this kind of gives me a good reason now to take the Mavic Pro out and do a little bit of flying. Anyways, let's continue with getting this thing assembled. Okay, so we've now assembled this, and we have everything together, so I'm pretty sure this is going to slide down in here. Okay, as you can see, you know, this is the screen, your display. I don't know if this is going to power up. I don't know if there's any power in that battery. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any power in here, so we'll just shut her off. Yeah, okay, so we'll have to take this battery out and charge it up. But anyways, let's finish assembling this. See how she actually goes together. Okay, now we have our two lenses. Now we have to figure out how these lenses are going to fit in here. Okay, it looks like there's a slot in here. Okay, if you look in here, you'll see a little slot that is going to match up with this. So we're just going to slide one camera in there. Now another thing with putting a mount on the on any drone there, as you can see, the drone is going to have to be launched from my hand, as I'm not going to be able to rest it down on top of the lens. So let's see how the other one fits in here. Now I just noticed there's a good thing to keep in mind. There's a little tab right here, and where this would normally hook, you want to make sure okay, as you can see, that's, you want to make sure that is well secured in here. Okay, we've never done this before, so you know what, it seems like it's pretty simple, as you can see, to assemble. I would imagine that you just have to make sure that everything is good and tight and secure. I am concerned of these lenses popping off as they're just shoved in here. I don't see anything really securing them, unless this is the idea. Let's try these. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, so we have that mounted. That definitely secures it. You know, I have this open here, so these two tabs will just pop into here. Okay. Wow. Wow, that is really something. That is going to be kind of exciting to get this up in the air. You know, one of these lenses is going to be filming upwards, the other one's going to be filming downwards, and the whole drone is not even going to be in the image. I'm really excited about trying this out. This was very easy to put together, and you know, all the controls for the camera are right here, so everything is perfectly accessible. So now all we got to do is get that battery charged up, reassemble this, and take her out for a flight. Anyways, I want to thank everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial of how to put the split lens 360 mod drone mount on the Mavic Pro. Okay, and we'll catch you in the next one.